Today, we are diving deep into the unique personality profile for anyone born on January 26th. So if that's you, or you know someone with that birthday, get ready. We're about to unlock the very blueprint that makes them tick. So if your birthday falls on January 26th, your core identity, your label is the strategic visionary leader. Sounds pretty impressive, right? But what does that actually mean in the real world? Let's break it down. At its heart, this profile is all about a really powerful and honestly pretty rare combination. See, it's one thing to have big, world-changing ideas. It's another thing entirely to have the grit and the practical mindset to actually build those ideas into something real, something successful. You're basically the bridge between the dream and the reality. So just to be clear, if you were born on this day, this isn't just some abstract concept we're talking about. This is you. This is your personal blueprint. And really understanding it can unlock a whole new level of self-awareness and potential. Okay, so where does an identity like this even come from? Well, it's definitely not random. It's actually built from two key ingredients: your astrological foundation and your numerological code. Let's see how these two forces work together. This right here shows the perfect balance inside your personality. On one side, you've got that Aquarius influence. That's the dreamer, the innovator. Think of that as the what, the big ideas. Then, on the other side, you have your numerology. That's the powerhouse, the part that gets things done. That's the how, your incredible ability to make it all happen. Let's look a little closer at the Aquarius side. You're ruled by the planet Uranus, which is all about breakthroughs and original thinking. As an air sign, you're super intellectual, logical. And your fixed modality, well, that gives you this stubborn determination. You just don't give up on your vision easily, do you? Now for the other half of your code, the numerology. And it's so simple. Your birthday is the 26th. You just add the two digits together, 2 plus 6, and that gives you your personal power number. And that number is 8. Now, in numerology, this is a big deal. It's one of the most powerful and significant numbers you can have. It's the number of power, of infinity, and of major material success. So what does this number 8 energy really bring to the table? Well, it's everything to do with authority, achievement, and just being a natural leader. This is the part of you that instinctively understands systems, business, and how to build wealth. It's really the engine that powers your Aquarian vision. And this just puts it all together perfectly. When you combine that forward-thinking, independent vision of Aquarius with the powerful, success-driven energy of the number 8, you get the strategic visionary leader. The two halves create this whole that's just so much greater than the sum of its parts. Okay, so that's the code, but how does it actually play out in real life? Because let's be honest, no personality is one-sided. Your greatest strengths often come with their own set of challenges, and understanding that balance is the real key to growth. Just take a look at this. It's so clear how one side is just the flip side of the other. Your independence? It's an incredible asset, but man, it can make it hard to ask for help. That brilliant, fast-moving mind of yours can make you pretty impatient with others. And that strong, resilient leadership, yeah, it can sometimes cross the line into just being plain stubborn. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to really mastering them. So knowing all of this, where do you really thrive? Let's get practical and talk about where you can apply this unique code in your relationships, your career, and with your finances. Think of this as your roadmap to fulfillment. When it comes to relationships, you are not playing around. You take commitment very seriously. That number 8 energy makes you incredibly loyal and protective, and you're driven to build relationships on a solid foundation of trust and stability. So who can keep up with all this unique energy? Well, fellow air signs like Gemini and Libra totally get your intellectual side. And then you've got the fire signs like Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. They can match your drive and passion, which makes for a really dynamic and exciting partnership. But of course, the path isn't always perfectly smooth. For someone born on this day, the biggest hurdle is often that work-life balance. Your ambition can just consume everything, and that Aquarian independence can make you a bit emotionally guarded, making it a real challenge to show the kind of vulnerability that's needed for deep intimacy. All right, let's talk career, because this is where you are truly built to shine. The absolute perfect environment for you is any place that lets you take a cool, innovative idea and turn it into a structured, successful, and yeah, often profitable system. You're both the architect and the builder. And this list shows exactly where that skill set just sings. Entrepreneurship is such a natural fit because you get to build your vision from scratch. High-level leadership roles, fields like tech or finance, they let you apply that strategic mind to really complex systems. At the end of the day, you're here to build and to lead. And financially, you have a serious advantage. Your number 8 influence gives you these natural investment instincts and a powerful entrepreneurial drive. You're not just thinking about making a quick buck, you are instinctively wired for long-term wealth building. So, when you put this all together, what's the bottom line? It means your life isn't just about your own personal success. It's about influence. It's about taking your unique vision and using your power to build something that lasts, something that has a real tangible impact on the world around you. So we've laid out the blueprint for you. You understand the vision of Aquarius, and you know about the power of the number 8 that drives you. So now, the only question left is the one that matters most. Now that you know your code, what will you build?